Elon Musk spearheaded the effort to derail the original spending bill. He posted about it 70 times on X. Musk said the bill was too big and that anyone who supports it should be voted out. He spent hours criticizing the plan before the president-elect himself did it. And Musk went further, saying no legislation should be passed at all before Trump takes office. One Democrat said they rejected the demands of, in their words, President Musk. Another House Democrat, Mike Quigley, is with me. Congressman, let's just first of all, we'll deal with Mr. Musk in 1 second. You're in danger. You heard I think you might have heard my question to Lauren Fox. Sure. In essence, Donald Trump gets his raised debt ceiling on your watch, and he can therefore have his deficit spending, and you get the blame.
You know, that's exactly right. And he doesn't like to admit it, but the debt ceiling was raised multiple times under his presidency. It was raised multiple times under the Reagan presidency. And of all things, ironically, Ronald Reagan was the president who said, if you don't raise the debt ceiling, it's the height of fiscal irresponsibility.
Right.
So there's a disconnect here, an unwillingness to face the reality. Hey, and if you want to talk about the debt and how to address it, let's talk. That needs to be addressed. But don't hide behind this and have somebody else do your dirty work. Understand the fact that you're going to be the one that raises the debt in the next 2 years.
But he's cleverly got it into the situation where he doesn't have to have a debt ceiling battle, at least for the first 2 years of his presidency.
Absolutely. I mean, look, and I get him doing that. There's a rationality to it, but there's also unwillingness to accept the responsibility
Sure.
publicly that you're the one who's really raising the debt in the next 2 years.
Let's talk about Elon Musk. President Musk, president in shadow president, whatever you want to call him.
Newly minted oligarch is what I prefer. Newly
minted oligarch. Do you find it? Let me choose your own adjective for how you. I'm not going to put words in your mouth. How you view the role that Elon Musk is now playing as the president whisperer.
Yeah, the fact that he's called President Musk begs the question: is what is his exact role? It's not just an advisor. He seems to be taking on the actual responsibilities typically held by a president, recognizing he's not going to be president. It's going to be President Trump. And oh, by the way, Joe Biden is currently the president of the United States. So there's a certain arrogance to it, but there's also a disconnection and a lack of transparency. Anybody in roles like this are typically, Senate approved, where they have to go some sort of filtering process. Coupled with the fact that he is in control of an extraordinary social media platform, has the ability to use that at his whims to punish people. And that's what happened yesterday. We had a bicameral, negotiated, bipartisan agreement to move forward into the next Congress and the next year, handling our most important fiscal responsibilities. And he interjects himself as an agent of chaos. Who gave him the authority to do that? I think a lot of it's the fear of not just he's connected to Trump, it's that he has the social media platform that can hurt.
All right. So where do you see the Democrats at the moment? I mean, obviously wound licking is still going on, but has there been a cohesion yet to be able to use that quaint parliamentary term, mount an effective opposition?
Sure. Look, you're absolutely right. They're still processing this. They're still healing wounds. They're still trying to understand exactly what happened. But what I sensed in caucus this morning was an extraordinary unity that's still there. And the recognition that one of the things that we saw when the Republicans control the Congress, especially by a narrow margin, is they can't govern. And the outright reality that in the final analysis, if they want to move forward with any agenda under the new administration, they're going to need Democratic votes. And with that, I think comes hopefully a moderating impact, influence, and ability to get some good things done and keep some horrible things from happening.
But over the years that I've covered US politics, and it's probably been more years than is decent or honest, there has always seemed to be the Republicans fight harder in opposition. The Republicans are sometimes fight meaner. Can the Democrats find that fighting spirit?
I think you've seen the fighting spirit. I think you'll see more of it. I'd like to think that there's some norms that we want to continue that are important, that you don't want to become as bad. You don't want to become the devil to defeat the devil. So I do think there's some limits to how far we will go just to win a particular battle. And I'd like to think the American people recognize that. Just remember, as you know, President Trump lost control of the House after his first 2 years in office. And I think it was an inability to govern. And I think it was a recognition by the American people of what his style was like and that they didn't appreciate it.
I heard the ding of your computer. It's probably an email or a message telling you what I'm going to tell you. It's just been President-elect Trump has just put on social. He said, saying he supports the GOP's position for funding. And he says all Republicans and even the Democrats, so some advice to you from the president, even the Democrats should do what is best for our country and vote yes on this bill, and in all capitals, tonight. Well, there's your marching orders, sir.
Well, I think it'll help if we actually read the text. So I'm going to get to that and see what's in there that makes sense. And as a party, I think you'll see we'll be united in whatever it is we decide to do and move forward. But to everyone, enjoy the holidays.
What an original thought, Congressman. Read the text. There's a novel idea. Good to see. All the best to you and the family, sir, for the holiday season.
Thank you, you too.
I'm grateful.
Take care.